This bridge right here is M-69 over the Michigamme River. It was built in 1931. Right now it's about 94 years old. This bridge, as you can maybe see, there's a number of issues that we have with this bridge. There are three main components to bridges basically. There's the deck, which is the surface you drive on. Then below that you have the beams, and then below that you have the substructure or the abutments and piers that you can see supporting the beams. So this one is one of our bridges that has a poor rating for all three of those components. You know, as a department in general, our number one priority is keeping our roads and bridges safe. When we get poor condition ratings on bridges, that does not mean that the bridge is unsafe. That simply means that it has deteriorated to a point where we need to start looking at it more closely. We need to monitor it regularly. You know, and we need to maybe get some, you know, second opinions on it.
We've watched it deteriorate over the years.
Right.
You know, when we came here 20 years ago, it was a beautiful bridge, and slowly every year we're watching more of that structure deteriorate. And when you just driving over it, you can see just the concrete is gone in places, and you know, as you look at it, we think it's structurally sound, but we're watching just more and more.
When you go hunting, when you go fishing, when you're going to work, when you're going to the grocery store, wherever you're going, they use this bridge. So that's how crucial it is. And then when you put how important it is to manage timber, and with the trucking, wow.
It's kind of hard to do any repair work on this. We're really tasked with finding a replacement structure for it and designing that and building it. In this case, we're looking at roughly a $10 million project that we'd have to fund to replace this bridge. Our annual bridge construction, maintenance, funding basically ends up a little over $4 million per year. So when you expand that out, this is almost 2.5 years of our annual budget for bridges. The one thing that I see as one of our, biggest challenges in terms of, getting back to where we have a stable bridge and road system is finding that sustained funding, because a single shot of money isn't going to solve our problems. It's going to merely kick the can down the road 5 or 10 years, and we're going to end up back in the same situation.
It's very important that this funding be found, and we understand that there's a lot of bridges that need repairing, but we've just watched this personally just deteriorate, and just keep wondering when is that going to happen, and we hope it's soon.
If everyone comes together, works together, and to really focus on roads and bridges and how crucial it is for Michigan, for local governments, for counties, and all of America.